All right. Welcome back, live. Welcome back, world. Welcome back, everybody in their mammy. Yo. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's the Shop DMV. We are here. We are back. So, this morning, the great, like I said, is out due to football mom stuff. So, who do you have? Me. What's the 411 with me? So as I get my 411 together, hello everybody, how y'all doing? Hey. You? Yes indeed. So let's see, where can I start? So for the Ravens fans, former Baltimore Ravens quarterback, his name is Anthony Wright, was shot multiple times. July the 1st, he was at his girlfriend's house, and the ex, I guess it was boyfriend or girlfriend, who knows, 2019. Nobody knows who was there or who was the other person. But they shot him up.
Y'all terrible.
Real life. What else we got? We got a lot of good things.
Yeah, somebody was cheating.
No, he wasn't cheating, it was an ex. So, yesterday, Miss Patty, she has a part of Broad Street named after her in the great city of Philadelphia. That's what happened with her yesterday. Do you know the lady April Jones?
Yeah.
Omarion's baby's mother?
Oh, yeah.
She got a song too. Who gives a goddamn what song? She done got knocked up by Fizz.
Oh, she pregnant?
Yeah.
I didn't know she was pregnant.
She is pregnant by Fizz.
Oh, look at her.
Yes, fuck her. Why is so mad? That's his own. That's his group member. Like,
Smash the homie.
Right. That's crazy. What else? I got some good stuff. What else you got? So I got what do I have? Oh, so this young girl, Corey Coco Gauff, Gauff, 15 years old, black, young tennis player, grew up liking and loving the Williams sisters. Well, she beat Venus in the Wimbledon the other day.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, that's good news. She was tired. Probably she was, but Venus
let her win.
Venus, she probably did let her
tired of being the shit. Go ahead, you can have that.
She probably did let her win. She probably did let her win.
She might. I mean, at least she got a black person on.
Yeah.
He was going. So,
yeah. Good.
Let the next person come up.
You feel me?
Yeah, let them come up.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, trying to chill out.
And then she put the brakes on, like, all right, I'm gonna let her win.
Yeah.
So Pharrell Williams, he has announced that he's going to give internships to 114 Harlem High School graduates. I guess that's good.
I mean, he should do that for people I don't know for. Where he from?
Exactly.
Well, what do you do?
What does he do?
Yeah, like what is he doing that they gonna have?
It just says internship.
In the music industry?
He's music, so.
He's
music and clubs.
Oh, he do movies? Okay. He do movies too. And clothes?
He does clothes. He used to have
The Boys Club out there.
Billionaires Boy Club and
BBC.
Bathing Apes.
Yeah.
So, if you all care to know, there will be another somewhat super team. The Brooklyn Nets.
Because they got two players? They call that a super team?
Yeah, I mean, that's another team that's probably going to buy a ring. But, they signed Kevin Durant and Kyrie. The Knicks ain't want that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, like both of these guys is hurt.
So you got it for the low.
Yeah, they got it for the low. I mean, if I was Durant, I would have went to Washington. At least you come back home, close to home.
Yeah, but they just didn't know how to chance, dog.
They ain't got no chance, but they ain't got no chance in Brooklyn either. His Achilles or whatever is tore up, or whatever he went to surgery for, and Kyrie's tore up. He got bad knees.
Well, they gonna have better pizza though.
What else I got? I got some good stuff. Oh, so ASAP Rocky and the crew They are caught in Sweden. They beat a fan up. Video, everything. They tore the frame out the guy. So.
Why? Did it say why?
So at first, the first video showed that the fan was following them for blocks and blocks and blocks.
Oh, then yeah.
And I guess they, I mean, that's what they should do. I guess they decided
yeah.
beat that ass.
Beat that ass. That's all I'm saying.
So,
That's reasonable. I don't know.
You ain't never followed stuff? Have you ever seen one? Like,
Yes, I am. Yeah.
well, what?
I'm not following nobody.
Well,
That's
That's
all.
hard.
I seen LL one time on 125th. I seen Flavor Flav in the airport. Yeah, but people got there. I mean,
follow them. Yeah, I'm not. I mean,
it's not really.
I'm not gonna say whether I'm not gonna say whether I'm a groupie or not because I think people just got this fascination with stars, but
they just regular people.
Right. So if you are regular people, if somebody follow me, that's how the problem. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So if you follow me some blocks,
Right.
shit might get real.
Right.
I think we followed him more so. It's like, is that him? Is that? You know what I'm saying? We didn't really 100% know.
Just say, excuse me. Yeah, that's Wacky. Hey, nice to see you. You don't know what they got.
A lot of celebrities don't want to be involved anyways. So you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? I'm following you, or you gonna ask for an autograph? I'm following you. What you gonna ask for? Picture what?
Why are you following me though, man?
Do it for the gram.
Not for the gram. You got your ass for the gram. For the gram.
Oh, on the gram, all that shit. So tomorrow is the great birthday of America. Nike, they sent out some Air Max 1s.
The great birthday of America.
Yeah, isn't it?
Okay.
Isn't it America's birthday?
I didn't know America had a birthday, so I can't.
I thought that was independent.
It was in. That's
Oh,
what
what? Okay.
I like that for the movie though.
They don't have a
I don't
birthday?
keep up with white folk business.
Oh, come on. Once again, the views in those comments are not of the Shop DMV or WMFK Online Radio. That is
I
without
don't keep
question.
up with the colonizers. I don't.
The views are by India and not of the Shop DMV or WMFK Online Radio. So Nike sent out the shoes, and Mr. Colin Kaepernick put a halt to Nike and say, "Hey, look, pull those back. It ain't looking right. It's not looking good. Pull that back now."
Did they pull it back?
Yeah.
But you know, like brands like
Some
that
did get out.
somebody.
Some did get back. Some did get out.
Cause like, what if Fendi and Gucci had a person to tell them like, nah, bro, our community ain't gonna like that.
Right.
And they still be popping like that. So it's good that Nike took time and interest in the capital.
Trash.
Which part is trash?
All of it. Because we need our own damn brands. I don't care if you pull it out, you take it back, we don't, they still get the money. We need to have our own brand, only support our own brands. And then we won't have to tell them to stop nothing because we ain't got to support it.
Well, as of right now, Colin Kaepernick, he pulled it back. So for my dum-dum of the day, Mr. Christopher Brown from Roanoke, Virginia.
What do you do?
So, Christopher Brown, he has a lyric in a song off his new album. So I'll just go down to the bottom of it. It says, "Only wanna fuck the black bitches with nice hair."
Shots.
So then,
Who's that about?
the nice bitches with black hair.
But who took credit for it though?
Nice hair.
It doesn't matter. He said he doesn't want no darky. He doesn't want
that? He don't want darkies?
He don't want no darkies.
He has a preference.
He don't want no. He want all the
short
good
ass
hair.
man.
So
Like,
also he released a statement on Twitter, and it says,
oh, that's him.
"Whereas angry people, sincerely, from the bottom of my balls,
Ooh.
I don't give a blank about y'all negative booty face, blank, blank.
Ooh.
I'm starting to give away free lace frontals for all you weird females with the skid row edges and low self-esteem. Aside from that, how about these nuts?
Ooh.
Half y'all look like Budweiser frogs.
Oh.
Ribbit.
So please don't come with the call beep, I will fire that beep up and roast the hell out of you, overly sensitive, duck head beep weirdos. So Tokyo had a problem. Him and Tokyo was going back and forth about the situation. Yeah, he blocked Tokyo and some other people, but he gets the double today. But
going to add to that, you know, Baltimore's own Just Hilarious said that he was talking about her.
That was a joke. Yeah, we saw that. That was a joke. It was a bullshit.
What was that? She was a darkie?
Yeah, she was playing. She just was jumping on everybody else.
Nobody cared about it. I'm done. No. She had a thing last night on Instagram. It was stupid.
Why does he get the
Because because my whole thing is this. Okay, you have a preference, fine. You have a preference, but you got a whole daughter. Like you can't be saying stuff like, "I want to fuck the bitches with the good hair." Like some things you gotta be like, nice hair. Okay, nice hair, good hair. You gotta watch what you're saying. Like, come on now. Like, if that's your preference, fine. But then they have a thing where they got people saying that they noticed him at clubs shutting out dark-skinned girls at the VIP, excuse me, whatever the case may be, videos, whatever the case may be. Allegedly, we'll say that. But, you got a daughter.
Most rappers got daughters, and they do all the same.
Right, they still talk about
Right, but right now I'm talking about this guy, his situation. But yeah, you're right. Everybody's talking about stitches and this and the third, but he just gets the asshole to do it.
I just think it should be a certain way that you do things. But I don't particularly care for light skinned guys. Right. But I'm not.
Everybody got their preference, but I'm saying it's like.
But there's a certain way you do.
If they called him out, he could have went and like squashed it on a one-on-one. Now you know went all on Twitter. You going all in, duck face bitches.
Did they bash him one-on-one? No.
But hey.
Right. So you get what you put out.
You absolutely right, but
I guess the dance would be the fact of the lyric. So I guess if you saying bitches or whatever with the good hair, nice hair, whatever.
Chris Brown needs to take responsibility, and all these arguments take responsibility. So my last, getting into our topic for the day, Mr. Blueface Baby.
Blueface bleeding.
About the honor.
Blueface has come out about 2 days ago, and he has now said he has 2 girlfriends.
Okay.
So he's happy and he's committed with his 2 girlfriends, and that is the 411 for today.
I got one. What about the Lil Nas X thing?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Lil Nas X, but yeah, he came out on World Pride Day. Lil Nas X came out on World Pride Day.
You know my man Boosie said.
And nobody really cared.
No one cared.
Okay.
Trash. We already did.
He said that, I didn't care.
I still don't care.
And he's like, I basically put it out there for y'all.
I like that.
So the cover of his art, his cover of his art shows a city that is colorful and
it's like Frank Ocean though.
And I was with him.
Well, Frank Ocean got shut out too.
No.
Thinking about you?
No. It's a song that he had that I feel like I listened to, but then it was like, I feel like it was singing me to the dog side. Yes, like.
Oh, Novocaine?
I don't know what
Novocaine is about having sex and being high as hell.
I'm like, nah, bro. But my man Boosie, one of these days I'm gonna meet Boosie. I love Boosie.
You gonna follow him down the alley?
Nah. I ain't gonna make it, Boosie. I got respect for y'all.
So today we're going to be talking about sister wives, and also we're going to be talking about cheating. So the cheating topic comes from one of our followers. Let me get the name right before I mess some things up. If I can find it. I am the reason underscore. So I am the reason underscore. This is your topic that you picked for today. But it's a about cheating.
Okay.
So that's what we talking about today, sister wives and cheating.
Yeah, cool.
So how do y'all feel about sister wives? So actually, also D-Ray also has 2 girlfriends as well.
D-Ray?
Yeah.
Is that the rapper? Is that living my best life?
Comedian, no.
Comedian, not living my
Yeah.
Listen, this might be living my life, man. Come on.
That's a little B-ball.
Who is it, D-Ray? Is that the light skin one?
Yeah.
Is that?
He be on hip hop studios. I think he got like.
He played in a lot of movies, but he always got like a bootleg ass role.
He light skinned.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. He don't have a gap.
He kind of look like Desmond in it.
Oh yeah, that's him. So he got 2 girlfriends. Okay.
He got 2 girlfriends as well.
Okay. See, I don't know. When we talk about sister wives, to me, sister wives is not for sexual pleasure. So when you start talking about having 2 girlfriends and y'all having orgies and all that, that's something totally different than sister wives. Sister wives
That's a good time.
is not, essentially. I mean, it's not really conducive to the community in a sense. Like the way, from my understanding of what sister wives are, is you try to build a community. So like it could be saving as far as financially. You might have a wife that might stay home and take care of kids. You might have a wife that might help with the business. You can have a wife who might, let's say, do gardening. I don't know. But it's supposed to keep money in a household. It's not just we all just going to be sleeping together and just doing our thing, because then you're crossing the realms that are not necessarily natural.
Is that how you think? You think it is?
When I think of sister wives, yeah. Now, if you just want to have if your boyfriend and you got 2 girlfriends, and then all of y'all having all of the sex together, that's not necessarily for a building of a community. That to me is an ego thing.
I don't think D-Ray and Blueface is building up their community. I think they just got 2 girlfriends.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. It's not a sister wife.
I think that for us wives, we're not using the terms correctly. So when he may say sister wives, we probably just mean like having 2 girlfriends or having 2 wives, not for the tribe purposes and stuff like that. It's just more so we don't know all the terms like polygamy and polygamous and polygamous and polygamous that. So we might get mixed up on the terms.
But I feel like we should. We should know the terms if we're using it, because you should be using it appropriately if you're going to use it. So, and then I think sister wives might even be a colonizer term. I feel like there's another term. You want to go ahead and say your statement?
What's it?
But, and then, so when you talk about, I guess that's like, one of my movies is Superfly. Did y'all see the new one? No, really good. Check it out. He had 2 girlfriends, but they was engaged in like the whole sexual thing where it was a scene. Yeah, so it was like orgy or the situation in the shower. But he carried it, I suppose, in a way. I don't know if it would necessarily be a sister wife. He did a sister wife situation, but he did have 2 girlfriends. But one of them was more so like knew the streets. This is what she do. She kind of monitored the club. She could kind of keep an eye on stuff in reference to business and drugs. Mm-hmm. And then the other one was she had like an art gallery. She was like really trying to kind of mold them into another direction.
And made the family whole.
But
every aspect.
Right. So it wouldn't necessarily be sister wives, but
they formed that tribe.
They formed some type of tribe.
One.
That's polygamy. So I guess the terms for me would be the situation, because I feel like at some point the way we're going, I believe men are going to have to take on multiple wives. A girlfriend and a boyfriend at this age, to me, is not the same as a commitment. You know, like married, when you say we're going to marry each other or some situation like that, or even if you did some type of notary paperwork to say this is what we're going to do, this is the terms of this relationship, it's something different, because a lot of the men are moving to the upper team, and it's not a lot of strong men. Huh? Yeah, that's true too. So if we want to build, but if you think about it, essentially, if everybody just happens to be moving to the other team, how will we procreate? We won't. And then you gotta have some men who can handle. I think men can handle multiple women And I think, but they have to be a strong man. They have to be to provide. They have to know their role in reference to being a man.
Or not to be in business if it's too far, but would you be open to a situation where there was one dude and the other girl brings something to the table and you bring something to the table? Would you be open to something like that?
So in theory, yes. In practice, I don't know.
Understandable. It's probably a hard thing to do because, jealousy and it's just like even us on the team. Everybody got to play a role, and if you feel like this person ain't playing a role, then you gotta go talk to them and they need their feelings, and then it's just chaos.
Yeah, but in theory, I feel like I can. In practice, I don't know because I haven't done it. But it's going to have to be a serious ass man for me to be able to do that.
Speaking of, so when you say provide, in this day and age, what would you consider a man providing for?
Protection. He will have to make sure that the women in that relationship are sound-minded. Communication will have to be key. So I believe that, so women receive, men give. So if you think about it even on a sexual level, men give women their energy. If you have sex with a man over a certain period of time, you start to pick up sometimes some of their traits and some of the things that they do, maybe even sometimes their ideology. That's why you got to be mindful of who you do engage sexually. So he will have to be able to keep us calm and level financially. We don't have to have a mansion, no, but neither one of us should have to worry about paying bills. We should mind the home. We should be able to take care of the children. If we did work, the money would have to be for something that's going to build us to something greater. And then he would have to be a great father and be able to hold things down in a way that both women feel secure and children are provided for.
Anybody else got any feelings?
About what? What the man should be doing, what the woman should be doing?
I mean, would you do a sister-wife situation?
What man wouldn't want to have two women?
I mean, for the sexual part, yeah, that's cool, but I mean, that should probably.
You want to talk? We'll be back. Go pay some bills.
Yeah.
The sexual part. That's not, to me, that if you want two girlfriends, that's something different.
Yeah.
And so you just want to mind the sex and not necessarily the women.
I was talking.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, me?
Yeah, so do you want the actual package of the women or do you want the actual, just the sex? Because they two different things. Like men want to have two women, but can you actually take care of two women or is it just the sexual pleasure of it, the ego part?
Well, for me, wise, it probably would be the ego part.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if your woman, if all in all, if your woman's lacking in one area, and this other one could come in and fix that area, it sounds cool, but it's just like I said, it's gonna be a whole lot of chaos and you're gonna be. It's fun at first, but during the long run, you're gonna have to be dependent on for a lot.
So there is
I don't think it would be chaos though.
Because everybody's open.
Everybody's open. Everybody know their role. I mean, you're gonna bump heads, but you still have to communicate and come back to one even feel if y'all working as a team with the husband and the sister wives.
But I think it depends on the man. Because if the man can't really manage that, it will be chaos.
Yeah, then he can't handle having sister wives.
Right, so it's on that person.
Yeah.
But eventually, in theory, if we're coming to a situation where we're all open in one household, that means that I can handle this, or you with the woman can handle it, or you the other woman can handle it. So therefore, you know what she's doing, I know what I'm doing, and everybody's all in agreement to what's going on. So there shouldn't be no chaos and no envy. Well, you had him last night, and none of that should be a part of the whole situation.
Right. But I think if you start talking from that magnitude, then it would be purely sexual. If we start saying stuff like, "Oh, you had him last night," then that's not a bigger picture. That's a sexual thing.
I'm just saying that's all an example. Everything is open. Everything is, this is what we're doing. So I know what's going on. You know what's going on. You came into the situation knowing this is what's happening. So it shouldn't be no problem. It shouldn't be no chaos. Whatever.
Not on that level.
No.
I actually watched an interesting video yesterday with these three people, and of course they were black, of course. So I guess that's the extra. But the way they talked about it is they had the tripod and their circle was closed, but they said, let's say, they all sleep together at the same time, but let's say he was at work and she wanted some and he wanted some, then y'all can go do it. If one of them was somewhere else, then in any way possible, they all.
So the women are having sex with each other and the man.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, and if that's your union, that's how it works.
Yeah.
By all means. For me, no, I ain't on no Lord, no that shit.
Oh, so don't play with the man there. Cause he riding his horse to the
Old Town Road.
broke back mom.
No.
Yeah, don't play with that
Y'all
man.
watch the show?
I watched Sister Wives. I watched
Yeah.
the wife
I
and
ain't no
I watched
The black couple?
yeah, but I don't think it was called Sister Wives.
Nah, I think that's something else. The one who's on the picture. Where they got the
Yes.
Yes. But did you see the episode where that he was supposed to mess with the black girl, another black girl, and he ended up fucking the black girl before he met the wife, and the wife got mad and was like, "Nah, she out the door."
Yeah, because it's probably rules to it.
Yeah.
When you step outside those parameters, then.
But at that point, I would think that she would think like, "You're not ready to handle this."
You're right. I think it's an interesting thing. I think it has to be like strong people. Because I don't know what the stats are, but like, how many men actually do cheat? How many women actually do cheat? Like, is it really something outside of the natural context to have men be faithful, quote unquote? I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm not saying that it's against what's, it could be something that's natural. But is that something that, is it a lot harder? Does it take a man to get to a certain age? Does he have to have a certain level of things out of the system, even down to women? I mean, it's women who cheat as well. It's not just men. Women cheat, but I think women cheat for different reasons. Most of the time, to me, I think it's emotional. And then the emotional part. Oh, sorry. But I think people cheat, but the honesty thing, I think, is the major issue. I don't think people can really communicate about what could be lacking in a relationship, and they get comfortable because people really want to have their cake and eat it too.
And see, with that quote right there, I think that all falls on this whole sister wives or this whole open concept.
I'm gonna read some of the comments.
So, when you get into, all right, I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. Now we get into, it's open. Everything is open. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just, we wide open now. So when you have a situation like that, like even like back in the day, like Three's Company, when you look at that, right? Even though Jack wasn't begging them, it was like more of a sister-wife situation. Jack Tripper was in the house with two women. Everybody worked, but one had a role. Chrissy was just a dummy, but she looked good. But they all had this open house form type situation, We all.
I have the reason said a lot of people are out here in open relationships that they didn't even agree to. So at this point, she doesn't know. When y'all say sister wives, is that a religion thing? Because that realistically only happens in the Muslim religion as far as having agreements from my knowledge. Otherwise, it's just an open relationship.
Well, what's the ones up there in the mountain?
But it's not just the Islamic faith.
What's the
cultures? Other cultures have sister wives.
Yeah, Amish people do it. What's this another one?
But I guess it would still be in the religion concept, even though they might have said Muslim.
Yeah, it's religion, cultural.
I
I think it's more cultural than a religious thing. Mormons, yes, them as well. But then I feel like it's a difference between an open relationship and sister wives. Open relationship is like, your man doing his thing and you're okay with it. So then you're not a sister wife.
And woman. Because the woman can
or woman too.
They could both be just like we in this committed relationship between us. Nobody.
But you can go sleep with whoever you want to sleep with.
I don't know, because open relationship, I don't think we're all in one house though.
No, we're not. That's why I said it wouldn't be a sister wife.
It wouldn't be sister wife.
Yeah,
it was just be us together. Right.
But even still, in a Muslim faith, they don't necessarily live together.
No, they don't.
They can have separate households, but he
long as he provides
everybody equally.
On the show, everybody lives in a different house, but I don't think he provided for everybody. I think he kind of leeching off of a bunch.
So what show was that? Because
that ain't the sister wives. That's a bum.
No, I think that was Sister Wives.
But I'm saying, in theory, that's a bum.
Well,
if he leeching off of everybody, he a bum.
I mean, I think he has a job, but he don't pay for everything because
he a bum.
Well, they
bum. I just think he a bum.
Is that how you feel about him in general? I don't like him either. But
I just feel like when you start talking about stuff like sister wives and even like necessary open relationships, you have to be that dude to me. Like you gotta be taking
but if
weight.
he not that dude, he a bum though?
Yes, how you just it's your terminology. You said leeching. You said
if you leeching, you're a
if
bum.
you leeching, you're a bum.
You sucking somebody dry.
That's it.
That's what a leech is.
So if you're looking at it from that context, that's a bum. Especially as a man. A man's job, in my opinion, is to protect and provide. So if he's just leeching off people, he a bum.
And I feel like a real man wouldn't want to just be leeching off of
No, he ain't gonna want
He
to.
would have more respect for himself and them to do that.
I agree. That was
Mrs. Dot 6 said 2 of them don't even work.
the men or the women?
Women probably.
Come on.
I mean, my whole thing is, why is it gotta be, the women don't work or the men work? And why everybody can't work?
Everybody can work. Everybody can work if you want. I said for my situation specifically, and that's something that I would do. I ain't talking about the context for everybody, but I just feel like the man should be able to provide. Period. I just feel that way.
I mean, if it wasn't a sister wife situation, you feel the same way.
That's exactly what I want. So I believe the strong. I'm going to go back to strong independent black woman. I'm not saying that I don't want to work. I'm not saying that women don't want to work. But I believe that if women had a man who could take care of them and they knew that he was going to protect and provide for them, not be on no domestic violence stuff. Now he in control. He treat you like crap because that happens when you allow the man sometimes to do that, depending on that man. I think a lot of women would not be against it. Not necessarily the sister wives. I'm just saying a man taking care of them. A lot of women that I know don't want to work. You do it because you have to. I'm not saying that they would choose not to, but I think if that option was there.
Does that make them a bum bitch?
If they don't want to work?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Not if they're going to be taking care of the home, they're going to be raising the children. That's not a bum at all. That is what mothers are supposed to do. We right now are working hard, going to school, taking care of the kids, raising them, trying to keep the house together, all this other stuff. Now, in addition to taking care of that man, and I don't mean taking care of him financially, but you still are expected. Statistically, the woman is still expected to do everything, even if they work at the same pace.
But what do you think the normal average man is doing? You don't think they got the same worries and stuff?
Not as a woman. I think men have worries not necessarily equal to, but women can multitask in a way that men cannot. So, and typically, children ask for their mothers before they ask for their father.
Even if he is in the house.
Even if they're in the house.
So
not saying his role is not important.
They got some strong opinions in here.
So for the fathers that are single fathers, you saying that they can't multitask?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they can. I didn't say that they cannot. So let's go ahead and roll the tape back. I didn't say that they cannot multitask. Yeah. I said they cannot multitask like women, is what I said. It's a difference. The man is not going to do it the same way that a woman does. That's natural. It's things that we can juggle that men cannot. Period.
Or vice versa?
Yes, there's some things that men can juggle that women cannot. But when it comes to the household, when it comes to the kids, I believe women can do more. Because we set up that way. We carry children. We birth them.
All right, we are back, y'all. WMSK Online Radio, Homeless Show, Underwood Morning Show. So we are talking about.
Yeah, she's staying home. She's staying home.
Sister Wives.
Who's staying home?
His wife. She's staying home. Staying home.
We're talking
Shout
about
out to his
Sister Wives, and we're talking about cheating today.
Down.
So the topic of cheating was brought to us by our follower, I am the reader _ Anybody on Instagram, if you have any topics, please DM us and we will get your topic on. Also, the phone lines are open.
Yeah.
The phone lines are open. 570-763-9675. 570-763-9675. So, I don't think I want to keep on talking about this sister wild shit because I don't know. The sister wild thing is a whole, like, it's crazy to me. Like,
It's crazy.
one man or one woman. I never seen one with a situation where a woman got two men.
I have.
Where's that with?
In other cultures, and it's women who married. I seen one where she had 6 of them.
Oh yeah.
Can all these people legally get married? Or are they
Not in
I
America.
don't think so.
No, not in America.
This is an African culture. But this is the reason why I look at it as procreation is because a man can literally get 365 women pregnant a year.
Yeah.
If a woman has sex with 6 men, only one of them, if not more, only one of them one of them can impregnate her
I'm running
for a 9 to 10 month span. So that's not really a procreation thing. That's not a community thing. That's just, that would be for her, to me, an ego thing.
Yeah, we just trying to procreate out here. Let our folks live long.
Shut your mouth.
You already said it was an ego thing.
Shut your
You don't want to take care of them now. Wife, get them, please.
Yes, indeed. Anybody on Instagram got anything? Anybody on Facebook got anything to talk about? They want to say, they want to add to the conversation?
Y'all can call in.
Because we about to get into the meat. That's the, that was just the advertising, bro.
Oh, this is that. Okay.
That was just the advertising. We ain't get into all that. Whatever. Because I don't think anybody here is sister wives. Y'all sister wives?
I am not.
Y'all bust down, Tatiana?
No, absolutely not.
6 years. Think you got that woman now?
Go ahead. Go ahead and get yourself in trouble.
No, we have fun with this idea because sometimes she'll be on TV, but she say honestly, I can't handle it.
You can. We already know. Like,
Everybody that.
yeah,
I
everybody.
would do myself crazy.
Yes, you would.
Your wife is gonna beat you up and her.
So,
And took the money.
if I can have a sister wife for a couple months, a month at a time.
A couple
So you're
months.
going to be a part-time?
Part-time, yeah.
Part-time.
So can she have a
No.
Stay single.
No.
Stay single, man.
I ain't single. I can't. I'm out the game.
No, you out the game.
You out the game.
That's what the rings on. All right, good folks, so we're going to talk about this cheating thing. Cheating.
You getting hot?
Oh, no, yeah, what's wrong with him?
You getting hot?
You getting hot. The wife of the
Shout
county.
out to Trish.
God damn. Yeah. You are?
Physical therapy.
Oh, okay.
You still having that?
It's hot outside.
Bro, we inside though, man.
It's cool, man.
If you can't see it on camera, he's sweating around the neck.
Really? Very true.
So,
I had to work out a little bit today. That's
okay.
all.
You are. So, Amy, have you been cheated on or have you cheated in your 10 years of life? Both. Mr. Six, have you cheated or been cheated on?
Both.
Doc.
All 3.
Okay.
I've been cheated on.
You was.
I cheated, and I was cheating with someone who was in a relationship.
Yeah, I guess
So I'm saying all 3.
I guess I'll go with, I don't know, mine.
It might even be 4 because I think
I got
might have
4.
been in a relationship and I ain't know.
I've been dealing with somebody that was in a relationship and I knew.
Well,
So that's a 3.
it's probably better than being in a relationship. You be like, I got someone, you got someone, you.
It's better. It's better to cheat.
I'm just playing. This is for show purposes.
No, it ain't, because somebody's looking at you already with the side eye.
Get him, sis.
So, this afternoon, I had an
What about you? What about you, sir?
I know.
I said, I don't know mine. I mean, I guess.
You don't know.
Yeah, because, I don't know.
Have you ever cheated on someone?
Oh, yeah, I done cheated. Yeah.
Did anybody ever cheat on you?
Now, that one I couldn't say because.
Come on, man.
Just own that shit.
it is what it is, but I can't be like, oh yeah, they cheated on me.
They cheated on you.
I mean,
So they was
He's still in his feelings.
because my whole thing is,
He understands about something he don't know, he said.
my whole thing is, sometimes you get in relationships where you ain't even signed up to be in a relationship.
What?
So yeah.
It's unwritten rules. You
Right.
with it,
I
but
disagree.
There's a whole bunch of relationships out here that never said, "Oh, yeah, this is us doing us."
Trash.
There's a lot of that. So somebody might be doing them, and you might be doing you, and shit be just like, okay,
You should get the done.
I ain't no done. I'm being honest.
I'm
But
just being honest.
today I had a conversation with this lady. She is the age of 57.
Okay.
She's been married, I'm going to say she's been married probably 20-something years, I believe.
Okay.
She said she's been dating somebody. She's been dating somebody for 20-something years.
Okay.
She says that
But that's old school.
the man is married,
And she's dating.
who she's dating, or she's fooling around with. She says she get in twice a month with the guy.
Okay.
She does not mess with her husband. She does not sleep with her husband. They don't sleep in the same room. Her husband does whatever he wants to do. I guess because he's like an addict. He's a functional addict, and he's out there doing him regardless. So she says she can care less what he does.
Okay.
But she says sometimes that. So her first cheating story was. She got with a man, he came to live with her, he had young kids. She said, I think you need to go back home. She felt bad. And then the second one is now, she messes with the man over 20 years. They get with each other in a hotel 2 times a month.
They seem pretty safe.
And she's fine with that. But then she's like, she sees the husband, she sees the wife. She sees the wife and the husband sometimes. She waves and keeps it moving. And then she tells the wife, she tells the husband that, you got a good woman. So he's like, well, you don't know what really goes on in this house. So, I don't know. It's like, back in the day, when your grandparents, we talking about real grandparents, of those real ages. The grandfather passes away. Next thing you know, there's a whole bunch of kids at the funeral.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who the kids that hit their hand on the side?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think Gary, he was talking about when his father died, they got a side baby brother who came to the funeral.
A lot of people had that in their families.
hiding the whole kid.
Whole family. Gotta be having whole families.
Yeah.
So, anybody on IG been cheated on? Anybody talking about they been cheated?
Well, my wife, it goes that she's done both.
Your wife said she done both?
Yes, she's cheated. Not on me, but I'm just saying. Make it clear.
So, damn. I gotta get up for video real quick, y'all. So, let me ask you, let me not ask you something, but I've been waiting for weeks and weeks and weeks upon this question. So, as far as the side babies go, so we all know Carmelo has cheated on Lala. And they had a baby.
Supposedly. I don't know if it's real.
He got baby.
He got baby. So, Father's Day just came up. Lala took the man back, but she don't want him seeing the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you take the man back and you accept the fact that he cheated, but you ain't gonna accept the whole fact of what's happening now?
But she really don't accept the fact that he cheated.
So what is she really back with him for then? Money?
But
Probably because she's not one, but I think the issue will be
the girl.
No, the issue is him.
What you mean?
The issue is him. If you're going to be with a woman and deny your child, no matter what the circumstances, that's your issue.
No, he shouldn't be denying his child at all, but
That's
what I'm saying is she is, from what I'm understanding, allegedly forcing him not to have any type of participation with the child.
And that's still a choice.
It is a choice, so therefore he should be not good. She should have never accepted him back, and he should also just be like, "Oh no, I ain't gonna be with you then."
Well, if you think about it from the point of view of Shorty knew that he was in a relationship, knew that she wouldn't fuck him, was okay with him her having a baby. so she can get that check every month. So realistically, if you take out me from my relationship just so you can get a check, it's kind of like paying for your kid.
But he still slept with it, so that's on him.
Well, I'm talking about Lala. Like,
He know what
we know what these thoughts is about. What just like with Kurt, that girl knew that she was married. He was married to Rashida. Now it's time for her to get her check. But I'm talking about the fact of.
But she don't own it.
But they might not necessarily
I'm
be thought. Some of these men really be falling in love with these women.
But they thoughts though. They really are thoughts. If you come to like I said, like I've heard of people go to Wizards games. I'm gonna sit in the front. What's that? You chasing what? You chasing a check. That's what you doing.
Well, essentially, so is the wife. A lot of the wives, even when you think about like the basketball stuff, they are messing with the men because they know they about to get a career, they know they about to get signed. And
Right, but I'm talking about the ones that know that these people have people. But my whole thing is, with Lala, why would you take the man back after he cheated? Now you got a baby, now you want to have all these rules.
Because she love him.
No, hell no.
Just like he loved her.
Anyway, so.
He probably can't trust her. I mean, she probably can't trust her.
Yeah, but then that means you don't need to be back with him then.
But love is complicated. The issue is
Love is complicated, but
love is very complicated. And if he is willing to do that, if he said, okay, well, I'm gonna say fuck my child, and y'all guess he paid child support, then that's a choice that he made. I mean, I just feel like you just make certain choices, just like the woman made choices, the man made choices, and so did Lola. So it is what it is. But I just think you shouldn't.
She's stupid, he's stupid. Also, so I got a question for everybody. So it says, "Babe, I cheated. He or she gave me 1.5 million. What do y'all do now?" IG, that's for y'all too. What do you do now?
So, can you please say it one more time?
Babe, I cheated. But the person who you cheated with, gave me $1.5 million.
Okay.
So what do you do now?
Spend the money?
Is it the man who gets the 1.5 or the lady?
I guess it don't matter.
Well, I'll take the 1.5. I'm sorry.
So do we say that because?
Why not on a movie?
So do we say they do have movies like that? So do we say that because I'm getting money, is it okay?
I don't think
Well, that's a large number now.
No, it's still not.
I don't think it's okay, but I think people are willing to do more and accept more when it comes to money.
So would you have the man or in y'all case, would y'all have your man going back for more money?
My man?
Your husband, your man?
Well, he's
I'm just thinking.
Yeah. So would y'all have your man going back
job
for more money?
No, I'm not gonna have him going that.
I mean, he a gigolo at that point.
So do
I'm
you?
his pimp.
So do you?
I'm his pimp, so yeah, I'll have him keep going back.
So you took the money, or she going not going
You're
back?
gonna tear up the community that way.
Well, if first of all, that's true. But that's true.
You said it.
I'm about that.
You already know it.
However, that wouldn't be a community issue. That wouldn't be a community situation.
Yeah.
That would mean we didn't discuss your cheating. Because the way it sounded, it just sounded like he just was like, listen, shit got messed up. But I did make 1.5. It wasn't no community conversation. There's something we gonna do. He just kind of went out there and came back like, look, I know I cheated, but I got 1.5 million.
And then he can buy the block.
He can buy the block. My man.
I didn't go in, but I didn't. If I didn't go in a relationship to be a pimp, I don't want that.
Let's say y'all was in a really bad situation, and then him sleeping with that person.
That should have been discussed before.
That's what I'm saying. So at this point,
So it's okay. Hold on. So it's
At this
okay.
point, I'm his pimp.
Is it okay if y'all discuss it then in the beginning?
Would you say?
If we discussed it and that was something we came up with, yes.
Would
That
any of
means
y'all
we
say
came to
no?
an agreement.
Would you say no to the dude if he said I found to come up for that 1.5? You would actually say no?
She said yeah.
India said yeah. I would say
That's like blocking.
I would be cool because I think it depends on what it is. See, at this point, you would be my pimp. If that's even something that happens, because to me, I don't think a woman just meets you and be like, I'm gonna give you 1.5 for that wood. Something happened to lead up to that. So at that point,
Some people, I mean, I don't know if real life is happening, but some of these movies that I've seen in the past, people, there's not no relationship where we hit it all before. Some people just go into it as, I want your husband, or I want your whatever, and I'm willing to pay. So, do you feel like you will accept the money? Oh, let's go with 6. 6, if your wife,
no.
yeah.
Blocking her blessing.
You blocking her blessing.
That's right. I'm a hater.
Pastor James?
I'm a hater. Nah, I'm just playing though. Like, if somebody
1.5, that's a come up.
Check this out. You can either cheat for free or she can get 1.5. Or even 100,000.
Even 100,000.
I think if I let her do it, I get my half, but then I'll probably be over it. But at least I got my
Oh, okay. So you can't handle the
Nah,
So therefore, you will be in discussions before it happened then.
No, he wouldn't tell her he's gonna leave. He's gonna get the
Talk about
that. You're right.
I'm not giving you no money.
I'm like, you'll be in agreement to her doing it.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be like you really selling the relationship.
You're selling your wife.
So what I'm saying to you is,
That's why I said you'll be a film.
the question is basically, you don't know what happened. Like, you don't know that their people is cheating. You just know that they came home
And so they
and
got
say,
1.5.
look, I messed up, I did some things, but here go this check right here.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what this is account.
If you smart,
Right.
what you would do is take some of that money, try to investigate what happened, how they got the money, and if they find out that they cheated, you can get a divorce and then you can get a bigger lump sum.
Other money.
Damn, I'm a hustler.
So you would take some of the money and ask and do some investigating on how they got the money?
I'm not saying I really do it.
But who is they though? Because if y'all ain't married, you ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, but I mean,
You don't waste your time on investigation. He said that they could be just some old random boyfriend girlfriend.
I'm talking about marriage and boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever.
Oh, okay. That's
Boyfriend and girlfriend, I ain't telling you a motherfucker.
I mean, fact.
So
we the next go here. We talking about that.
So you in a relationship,
If I
your
cheat,
boyfriend
I get 1.5.
cheated and he came with a check. Or if you cheated and you got a check, you wouldn't give your boyfriend nothing?
Ain't no discussion.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody gonna know. 1.5? What am I telling you for?
I'm not telling nobody.
You know, in a situation,
We weren't committed because I cheated. What are you talking about? I said that. I came home like, babe, listen. Figure out where I gotta make this 1.5. I'm not telling you that. I'm just gonna come home
what a good call.
and make. No, I ain't come home and
You know to do what?
I'm gonna come home and make dinner.
You gonna buy Africa?
Shit, great.
Yeah.
So
Come home.
you cheated, you got money, and you ain't even gonna come home and say, here goes a couple dollars or
Not immediately.
No, not immediately. I'm gonna play that shit off a little
I
while.
might treat us to something later on. You know what I mean?
Slide a couple dollars.
You
You
come on,
feel me? Okay.
They slapping hands, y'all.
This 1.5 we talking about. I'm just saying. But if I'm saying if he come home with it, then I'm his friend. I'll be like, hey, like, yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, brother.
So do I have to say refresh?
Keep up the good work, babe.
If I had a girlfriend and I got a couple dollars, I'm gonna slide a couple dollars in her account.
Slide it. Yeah, but Trey got to tell her where it came from.
No, I'm gonna tell her the same thing.
Yeah, she gonna ask questions.
Of course you gonna ask
So
questions.
do what we doing.
That's what we doing. I played the lottery. They ain't gonna run. I won. I want 100 grand, go 50.
Yeah. And I got a whole 1.5. That's all you get.
1.4, 50. Now.
What you gotta pay off, babe? I got you.
I got
you.
you,
You get it.
You don't know how much I love you, man.
Right.
I ain't thinking about you.
I want a lottery,
I just
baby.
want to take you right on up.
Dang. Hey, Charles, y'all.
I'm just saying.
I want a lottery.
Because this little crate thing is
Yeah, it ain't the best.
trash.
So what if it was your husband? Would you give your husband some money?
Well, I said I would give him some money at some point, but I mean, it ain't gonna be like.
I want to be talking about boyfriend and girlfriend.
Everybody gets some money.
Close.
I ain't coming
Everybody
home.
get some
See,
money.
the thing is, I'm not coming home and then
On some
like,
Oprah shit. Here you go. Here Here you go.
I cheated. I got 1.5.
So you still
Let's go ahead.
so would you be still cheating?
Absolutely. If I'm gonna get 1.5 every time. What are you talking about?
So then buy that box.
What are you saying?
The box
I'm not
is
even
for
gonna work
sale.
no more. I'm gonna say I'm at work and I'm gonna be at your house.
Listen, 1.5.
You were there a whole 8 hours?
Listen.
No lunch break. No lunch
I'm
break.
not working more with her.
Please.
How much would you get?
I'm gonna buy the organization I work
How much
for.
would you get to your mama?
This ain't about no mamas.
I'm gonna look
I'm
out.
just saying, if it wasn't for the,
I'm gonna look out.
if it wasn't for the mama,
mom.
We ain't talking about no
If it
mamas.
wasn't
This
for my
about-
mother, this P would be here.
you know what I'm saying? She blessed
I'm
you.
like tag team man.
Sister wife.
Here
Yes,
you
it's the
go.
mother wife. Got you.
Dang, so now the mother walk around her
So she
little
made a
dog
house
on, with her little roll on,
We out here upset.
and you in there, and just, okay, come on, Molly. We're gonna make some breakfast now.
Get this paper. Get this paper. Get this 1.5.
Jesus. So Facebook, the question is stated that if you cheated and got $1.5 million, and IG, if you got $1.5 million, would you come home and explain it to your significant other?
Ain't nobody doing that. No man is gonna say, you know what, babe, I cheated on you with this old bitty. She gave me 1.5.
It could be a young girl.
You want some? Could
It
have
could be a
been.
young girl.
It could have been. I was just saying a scenario. And no man is saying it.
You never know. It might be like, okay, all right, I forgive you.
All I'm saying is I need to step my game up.
I'm still gonna be mad.
Because I ain't get 1.5 yet.
Yeah. You didn't get 1.5 here?
You're gonna be struggling for
You
one.
might-
You feel me?
You might
I ain't
get
get
150.
1.5. So my
I'm
God,
trying to keep going. We're gonna break up. We're gonna break
Not
up.
that bad. Not that bad.
I'll give you 200. We might get
You
you
might get some Air Max money.
Well, we might get you $40.
Some Air Max
Might get
money.
some
Oh, you
tires.
still on the 40.
Yeah, we might get you $40. I don't know about 1.5. We might get you 40 a week.
Niggas buying weaves.
Or we might get you the weed. You know what I'm saying? Get
Expensive
you,
though.
Yeah, like
$500
$500
cost.
Woo!
get you a cheap weed.
No, we ain't doing the quick weave.
Yeah, a little
The little
quick weed.
gloomy down.
I mean, actually, the weed could be the best.
It
You
could
get
be
with
the
this
best.
round.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Good ass, nice hair. Well, she good though. She good. She light skin.
Nice hair. That don't mean.
You good. And he saying like dark skin, right?
That one of those.
That's what's up.
So he just said he making it up.
He wants
So
to-
you don't like dark.
Who?
No, he did. I think he did.
I didn't say
Oh,
that.
he did say that?
Something along those lines.
That's like women, dog.
I
Well,
know.
if anybody was wondering, I'm getting dark skin.
Fucking shit. What? Yeah, it is. What you said again?
If anybody was wondering, I'm getting dark skin.
Dark skin what?
Exactly. What, your eyebrows?
Dark skin.
No, she knows.
Dark skin penile.
He got me straight off the boat.
I'm saying me, myself. Yeah, no.
Oh, you gonna make yourself darker?
I'm already darker.
I was about to say that you gonna get you a dark skin dude, right?
I love dark skin men.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I've been tanning myself in the summer.
You see that wink?
You out here giving
Yeah. Motherfucker $40 penile.
No. Trash.
You want $40 penile. So IG, what are you talking about?
They're not talking.
IG, where's I am the reason underscore?
X-Day. What we
No, I
do?
think we
Dad,
canceled
hey,
it.
Dad, you taking the money?
Put it back up. That's probably why.
Dad, are you taking the money?
Are you sharing the money,
Or are you
Dad?
sharing the 1.5
I
million?
want to talk about why people cheat.
Well, let's talk about
What's the reason for people to cheat?
They go,
I am the reason it's bad. I'm the
it.
reason.
Oh, and the reason is back. Come on.
What they say?
chase it up.
I'm the reason. Why you going to take the 1.5 million?
Tell them what the scenario is.
I thought that was the name what I said.
No, she's showing that in. Remember he was fixing the
We don't know what the hell he's doing. So before 6 went over there and messed up the IG,
I was coached.
IG and Facebook. If you were in a relationship, if you were married, if you were in a relationship, and you cheated, and the person you cheated with gave you $1.5 million, would you come home and explain I cheated, but I got a little bit of dough for it? How would you react and what would you do?
No.
Call in 570-763-9675. Would you share that money or would you not share that money? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Tony? Would you share the money or would you not share the money that you cheated? Would you feel bad? Let's see. If you cheated, would you feel bad? And if you cheated and got money, would you even feel like what? How would you feel?
I would feel bad because I cheated and I wouldn't give a shit. I already did that. No, I said I would feel bad for cheating, but getting the money would make me feel worse. So I already feel bad for cheating. Give me the money.
So you feel bad. You feel bad when you come home. You want to come home with an envelope. Take an envelope, honey.
You gonna put on a nightstand?
Don't ask about nothing.
I ain't doing all that.
Your back turned to your boo. Your mother crying and shit. Open that envelope. Open the envelope.
It's all good.
Hey, all these honey's popping out. You just
I'm
go.
not doing that. If I got 1.5 million,
Then you go over and
you
roll
not
over.
getting no envelope.
And he cuddle. And you feel all better.
Cash app him.
I don't know with him. He ain't get no cash.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
I'm gonna slide him some shit every now and then.
I thought y'all was with the community and helping people.
This ain't community shit. It's not community stuff, so you can't even keep throwing that in there.
You in a relationship with somebody. That's your
Nah,
community. That's your
brother.
immediate
What
tribe.
they say? What are you talking about? Are they taking the money and not saying nothing?
Why would you say something? I don't understand. It's 1.5.
Somebody said, "This is my wife." I ain't saying nothing. I'm just sliding something. That's what I'm saying. You just slide her. Girlfriend ain't getting nothing.
I wouldn't slide no money though because especially a woman. Why you give me all this money? What's going on? What you had a raise at work? What you won some? What you found some? What you?
I won a lottery.
I won the lottery.
No, they ask you these questions, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say, well, maybe you pay their bills off, or
Do it anonymous.
you buy. I didn't know what they're anonymous. What you
I
do?
know that money came to me.
Right,
Buy that shit somewhere.
motherfucker coming to America. No,
1.5, man. We
I
out
you know,
here. I'm always making sure shit great. We need to do that a couple more times. Yeah, all
Yeah, Queen is with the program, y'all. We are back. Focus Movers, WMFK Online Radio.
1.5, we got for sale.
So,
right.
once again, we are talking about
That whole
cheaters.
thing.
I am the reason _ brought this to us. So, Queen says, what are your reasons for cheating? Everybody?
I cheated before.
Why'd you cheat?
But I was getting myself. I
Oh,
cheated because they cheated.
so
So
cheat
I
the check.
Yeah, I cheated on them, but they never did. But I cheated on them. But it was just so I can have something in the back of my head.
So you
So
knew
you
they
got
cheated.
them on the low. Like, you got, and then he getting over, but I got
I got it. That's exactly what happened.
So you think he gave it down?
I think if he would have known, he would have.
Exactly, but he didn't give it down because he didn't know.
I didn't want him to know.
it. It's your inside joke.
It's my inside joke. Because
That's right.
Ain't no game.
Gotcha.
Ain't no wicked to go with that. If that's the case, that's all. You did me dirty. Now I want you to know too.
no, I didn't want to do that because I feel like men are more fragile than we are.
Break your shit up.
See what I'm
Oh, fuck you, mean?
saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah.
I
Now I gotta cover him.
I ain't breaking shit up. Guess
Now you
what?
got cuddle with him.
Yeah, I spoke.
I ain't breaking. Hey, yo, check this out.
So no,
Hey, I like games.
I'm not trying to add.
I'm not playing games. I'm just saying that's just what.
Yeah,
At that time, it was what it needed to be because I feel like sometimes it would have came out if it needed to. But sometimes when I think you get cheated on and you don't do anything, you gotta make them pay. You can't just be like, oh, are you cheating? You cry. Why would you do this to me? Oh my God, I'm so hurt. And you bring them right back. I feel like he's gonna do it again. So you still have to make them pay for it in some way, even if he does not know that you cheated. But it has to be something where you're gonna take them back that they know this shit can't just be happening.
Why you cheated?
Oh, I was bored. In a relationship?
So why you just
did.
After you hit it?
Uh-huh. But I
You
was
like that
bored.
good feeling? You like it's still good out
Yeah,
there?
the relationship wasn't for, I was real young. The relationship wasn't for me. It was boring as shit. So I cheated.
And that's when we broke like, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Just like there's more in the sea. Then
Well, in your adult life, have you cheated?
No, not my adult life.
In your adult life, have you cheated?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah. 6, why did you cheat?
well, now that I'm older, I can look at it, but I cheated for a lot of selfish reasons. Like, I was just out here not really caring about anybody else's feelings. And, you know, at the time, fucking with all these other girls and whatever made me feel good, you know what I'm saying? But then now that I'm older and I think about it, I was just out here just being reckless for no reason. Put that man.
God bless Kenny.
I think when
Kenny,
you,
log on.
when you're younger, you really don't know the concept of what a relationship really is supposed to be. Not that it gives you a pass for cheating, but relationships are trial and error, especially when you're in a relationship when you're young. A lot of times we're not mature enough.
Z-Shop showed me that one day.
We're not even mature enough to handle the situations that we're in, but we do it anyway.
She told me, my child told me one time, she was with her.
Child?
Yeah, my child, she's 18, but she told me one time she was dating this dude. And I said, well, what if he do such and such or whatever? She's like, oh, well, I'm just, basically, like you said, trial and error.
Yeah.
She just learning. So I guess you're right. When you're young, it is a trial and error, but as a grown like me,
I've never cheated after that, and I'm not to say I never would because you never know, but I don't see it in my future. If I get to a certain point, I'll just leave.
I don't see it in my future.
But I definitely learned from cheating. I think because he knew I cheated, just saying it hurt him when he found out. I was like, I'd never do it again.
I know they look sick in his stomach.
Yeah, and it's not a good feeling.
Huh?
It's not a good feeling.
That's not.
I'm gonna tell you when I was younger,
That feeling for me.
and my Z-Child mother, one time I'm coming down the block, and I don't know what was going on, but I mean the hood was talking about some things, and I seen her sitting on somebody's lap, this dude's lap. Man, if that mailbox could talk, I think I knocked that thing out like Mike Tyson. And I felt some type of way. Even though I was doing me, I felt some type of way.
He was doing it for revenge. Revenge
I
box.
don't even know if it was revenge. Like you said, when you young, you just was living. I was living reckless.
Yeah, you learn.
And even into 20s, the ages of 20s, I still was just doing whatever.
Yeah.
Because like I said, sometimes you get into these relationships not saying that you signed on a dotted line, be together, but you just there, and eventually over time, it turns into a relationship. And I mean, I guess you can say, oh well, you basically cheated because you been messing with this person for such a long time, and you go about messing with somebody else. You know what I mean? It's not no commitment, so you can't say that. Like I seen a meme the other day, and I don't know if y'all heard about the song by Lil Duval made this song though. Black men don't cheat.
That's a real song.
Yeah, so now everybody keep on talking about black men don't cheat, black men don't cheat. So I seen a meme the other day. It says, black men don't cheat because they never get into a committed relationship. I know, like physically, mentally, all that.
No, I think it's mentally.
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about for the ones that's in a quote unquote relationship, but they're not in a relationship. I'm talking about for those ones.
Then it's not cheating.
Right. That's why the meme says black men don't cheat. Because a lot of people, and I mean I can't speak on those other folks, Spanish or Asians or whites, or I know that from my standpoint, you know, when you hang around somebody all the time and you dating them, and y'all going on dates, and eventually, you know, it turns into, okay, if something happening, it might not be a written thing, or it might not be or we talked about it, we shook hands on it, but it's more of a respect thing, you know what I'm saying? So now you're crossing the line as far as respect. So you might not say, oh, I cheated, but you disrespected the situation.
The situation ain't nothing. Then. I mean, because if you're talking about respect, then if that's the case, then you wouldn't have cheated. The meme doesn't even make sense based off that analogy you just gave.
What I'm just saying, this is just something I put out there. Like, I mean, of course it's not cheating because we're not in a relationship.
Right.
But at the same time, it's you disrespecting somebody's time, you disrespecting somebody's feelings. Because I don't care if it's not y'all it's still feelings.
It is feelings, but feelings don't have nothing to do with
it's disrespectful, but it's disrespectful though.
It's a label though.
It's a label.
It's a boyfriend and girlfriend.
He said we're not that.
We're not that.
They're not that. Y'all, it's a situationship, is what he said.
But over time, it turns into something. It's something there, but it's not like okay. I didn't go into the car dealership and say, well, I'm gonna go test this car out. I went to the car dealership and signed that paperwork. I went to the house people, I signed that paperwork. And in the relationship, you might not have signed that paperwork or committed and say, all right, this is what we are.
So you still test drive?
You might be test driving.
So when you test driving, you can test drive more than one.
Exactly. But sometimes what I'm saying is it's like a disrespectful thing. I mean, if you mess with somebody or you mess with somebody, you don't think that over time it's more than just friends?
Not if we haven't sex. So this to me is how
sex.
Even if you use the car situation, like how you go into the lot and you test drive. You ain't test driving no car for no year without no type of paperwork. Even if you leasing it, you're giving it back. You have to sign something to say, this is what it is, this is the agreement, this is how it's gonna be. So if you're just in a situationship,
some people be in situationships over
but then that means if we look at respect, then we should have some type of conversation so we know what's clear and what's not.
A lot of people don't though. A lot of people don't.
Then if you don't,
then you
so
can't.
the technicality is I ain't in no relationship. That was just meant. If y'all watch Roman, it was one. The last episode was the same thing when the I don't know, she Puerto Rican or something, messing with the guy from Superfly. She felt like they was in a relationship. They doing all this stuff, and hold hands and all this stuff, and they wasn't in a relationship. He was about to go mess with somebody else, but his friends was like, "Well, y'all are in a relationship." But y'all haven't said it, and then her friends are like, well, if he ain't saying y'all in a relationship, that's what y'all doing. So she got her feelings hurt because when she went and was like, listen, and he told her, well, I did. When you said we was going like a Kim Kanye, they got some type of name or something. Con something, I don't know, relationship. Kim Ye. And he said he was scared. He said, I know you want this particular thing, but I'm not ready. When you talk about having a relationship and us both being together, I'm not ready for that. But had she not had that conversation, or nobody had that conversation, he still would have been thinking they ain't together, even if they doing these things like we together. So that means you open yourself for heartbreak. You open yourself to get hurt if you're not having these conversations.
Well, yeah, because a lot of times guys will be doing that with a woman, dealing with, not just guys, men and women, dealing with somebody for a long time, and then you end up dealing with somebody else, and then somebody's feelings is hurt, like, well, how can you do X, Y, and Z? And it's like, yo, we ain't in a committed relationship. I can do what I want to do.
That's generally like a fallback. Like I personally have been in a lot of like multiple relationships at once, but really not calling it that. So, but I was playing games. But in every last one of them, they try to get to that conversation, and I would do whatever I had to do to curb the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was foul. And I'm talking
that's
about
information. I'll let you know we're not in a relationship.
For real. But I'm talking about I was doing something like that to somebody for like 5 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I would curve them, but I'll come over and I'll be beating this one, and I'll be doing this. But the question comes into place if vice versa. If even though I was not in a relationship with this person and I was out there doing my thing, if I knew that she was out there doing her thing, I might get hurt. I might feel.
Well, let me tell you something. When I was in 12th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, this young lady, I don't know if I said it before, but this young lady told me.
Yeah, you said it before.
So, yeah, she said, you do your thing, I do my thing, when we together, we do our thing.
And that's your agreement.
That's the agreement.
It stuck to me. That thing, I think that was the realest girl I ever, or female I ever messed with in my entire life. Like she was on some like I'm doing me, and I have stuck to that. Yeah, basically, it's stuck to me.
But that's
how it
but
feels.
you know why
It's
she was
stuck to me
real?
forever.
Because she had a conversation. The conversation was clear, it was cut, it was concise. This is what we're doing. This is our situation. You do you, I'm gonna do me, we do us together. That's a conversation. And
Don't worry about what I'm doing with nobody else.
That's a conversation that's had. All of this tipping toeing around and having sex unprotected and curving conversations, that's to me a clear indication that we're not together. He or she does not have to say, if you're doing that, you ain't say for sure, or you say stuff like, whatever you think it is.
Right now.
That's what does that say?
That's the drag your long shit right
But
there.
that's a clear cut though.
Yeah.
But you also bring it back with some other shit. Like, you know, I have that relationship, that shit ain't working out.
It don't have nothing to do with it.
But it's saying that we're not together. That's clear. That's a conversation we had when you say, I ain't ready for a relationship. So what does that say? If I ain't ready, we're not in a relationship.
But if, you know, if I was to find out that you was fucking with somebody else, I'd be like, oh, fuck that, bro. And then you gonna have your rotation. This is what happens.
But I'm gonna tell you.
So you ain't with that concept. You ain't with that line. You do you. I do me. When we together.
I would love to make it seem like.
Not though.
I would love to make it seem like I'm gonna be me, but I don't want you to be selfish.
But
especially when you know somebody.
She get girlfriend.
I know, but then especially when you know somebody, she beating somebody else. You're like, I don't want that shit. Too much other.
So they
But you know
if they didn't tell you, it'd been all good then.
Yeah. I would love you. I would like it if you keep up the facade. Make it
but
seem
that's
like
why it's a situation because both of y'all bullshit.
You're right.
That's exactly what's happening because he don't know what she doing. He got 5 different women in rotation for 5 years and ain't never said we together.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep curving.
And you
It took me a long time.
I was your girlfriend and shit, even though you ain't got the title.
I will tell you some shit to look for. I ain't never take no pictures. Pictures is like getting shot. She like to pull up. I'm like, no. So
this to me is all clear indication that y'all not together.
You're right, but you older now. But me, I don't know.
Even back in the day.
What?
I'm not saying
that. It depends on the woman that you're dealing with.
But I'm not saying that you haven't.
I was out there putting points on the board. That's all I really cared about.
But I'm not saying that I may have gotten my feelings hurt. When did it get you?
It got me a lot of fun. A lot of stories.
But that's all. It got him. I think he got his mind right.
Yeah, it did.
So did you have to keep messing with those women before you decided who you wanted your wife to be? Or was it something totally different?
I think a lot of timing comes. You have to grow in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So I leveled up and said, you know what? This shit's stupid. It's a waste of time. I want to start making memories with somebody instead of we going to Mexico this month. You know what I'm saying? And then you look at that pictures, you like, man, I don't even talk to this bitch no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
but you had a memory, you had fun though.
I did. Got a lot of fun. But you know.
But I guess at this stage of the game, and I think sometimes women just they know what's up. You know, like even in that situation, I believe all of those women knew what's up. They just probably was holding on.
Yeah.
You know, like
they felt like somebody might get chose. It was like, and I was getting a lot of shit. Like I was getting clothes clean. You know, I was having people come to my house and clean. You know what I'm saying? Not like the little, you know what I'm saying? But like I'd be like, oh, I don't have time to do my laundry. They would come. They would help me out with my laundry. I was doing a lot.
They was I mean,
I was giving them like a dream, like we was gonna be together. But in my mind, I already knew we weren't gonna be together. But I will say that if you said that you was talking to somebody else, because I had one person who said that shit, and that shit, basically. But I was like, oh fuck this shit. I started going harder, and that shit was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I really dragged her.
Shout out to her. She knew what was up.
But in a situation like that, y'all ain't together.
Right.
She doing her, you doing you.
But
You just added another.
Somebody was trying to call.
Maybe y'all call in.
But I mean, I don't know. I think
Call back whoever's trying to call. 570-763-9675.
at this point in this stage of the game, I guess you kind of know what's up. You just kind of know what's up. And I think sometimes it's a lot to me. I'm sure there's a lot of good men out here for sure. It's a lot of good women out here, and I think they lonely, and that's why I think they kind of doing stuff, messing with other men in relationships because they just tired of being by themselves.
Yeah, a lot of people settle for that.
I really do.
I don't like
no
no man, so I'm just gonna mess with somebody else.
Somebody else's, because you just you're lonely.
Yeah.
Or they go bump coochies.
I'm gonna give you the alley-oop.
Trash.
Well, I feel like us when we cheating, who's up? So it's like everybody else got phone. What you talking about?
Because everybody on there stuff. Well,
No.
just a number.
My phone is trash. Can you do that?
What is the number?
570-763.
I need to know.
9675.
Anybody got a phone like that? Or Metro.
T-Mobile or Metro, shout out. Pay us now.
It's not right there.
Queen no, you got to pay us. Y'all got to pay us. All right, so who was that?
I am the reason.
All right, put her on the Can you click her on from yours?
No, you had to click on from that.
Click I am the reason on that IG mine.
We're having trouble loading this live video.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna click them on there.
But I think the live video just shut down. Period. Like before anybody go off okay.
I would have to search for her.
Is she in the comments?
Yeah.
Phone ain't working.
Is there any underscores in her name?
The last at the end is underscore. We're gonna open up the lines. Facebook, we're gonna open up the lines. No. If you want to talk on Facebook right now, just let me know and I'll bring you on the Facebook. If you on Instagram, we'll bring you on Instagram. Monet the Great is out there.
I don't know if
Shout out to Monet the Great.
Is she on there?
Oh,
I am the reason.
I am the reason. If you want, just click on the Instagram so we can bring you on.
They always did, but they're still.
I don't know if it
It was hot.
if it works.
It's cool. You know it.
I don't know. That's it.
Y'all want to keep on with the conversation?
Yeah, we still talking.
Cheaters.
Cheaters been going in on cheaters.
Why do people cheat though?
Because they mind ain't right.
Am I not right?
And plus, for me, opportunity is a motherfucker. So if my mind wasn't right and somebody tossed it to me, I probably wouldn't take it.
Tell us what the what?
Yeah, like if my mom wasn't right, if you was young, minded, you'd be like, fuck you, nigga. I ain't got shit else going on.
So your mom right now?
Yeah. If not, nigga, I'm in trouble.
That's right. Would you be able to forgive someone if they cheated on you? That's already enough for him to say no.
Well, you can say that, but until you totally in that situation,
You don't know.
yeah, I'll be like, hell no. And then hopefully that shit won't happen.
So in your 30s, I know you're married now, so we're not gonna talk about your marriage, but in your 30s, if you were out there doing your thing still, and somebody cheated,
13.
and they said, I still want us to do us, you wouldn't do it?
If they spectacular, maybe.
What you mean spectacular? Let's give it a yes or no.
I mean, if you got the fishy and some fishy, I'm sorry.
You shut up.
Is there macaroni and cheese?
It's not working. That macaroni and cheese.
If you can't find that, the macaroni cheese everywhere.
No, you're right. That macaroni and cheese is not everywhere.
Cheese is shit.
That macaroni and cheese is not everywhere. Believe you me.
And everybody think they got macaroni and cheese.
And they,
Oh, that shit.
somebody sent me a video. Somebody sent me, was that you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe on
I ain't never.
No, somebody sent me a video. The little white boy, his mother was mixing that macaroni and cheese. So the little white boy said, Mom, you know what that is? That's that good pussy. Hey, the mama damn near killed the little boy. That's
Did
crazy.
you do that? What? Be with somebody, forget someone who cheated on you, still be with them.
You gonna tell me I'm gonna pay these bills? I'm gonna pay these bills.
Man,
Going in usher
What about you?
confessions.
what?
Would you do it?
I had before.
You have what? Forgave him?
Yeah.
I want to get into that in the last segment about what we can still talk about. I don't know. Should be. Love is a hell of a drug, boy.
It is.
Love is worse than heroin and weed and all those things. I ain't never tried them things, but I know love is harder than them things.
Gotta be.
Love is harder than them things, boy.
Do you think once a cheater, always a cheater?
No, because that means that you be telling on yourself. I mean, you saying fuck yourself.
No.
I mean, but it's like being a drug addict. You can go to rehab for these things.
I mean, you can get clean.
You get
You have to
clean.
get clean.
You
You can definitely go back.
Yeah, you have to relax.
can definitely relax. But
I don't think once a cheater, always a cheater.
I don't think so either.
I do think that things happen. I have friends who feel like if their man
yeah, daughter.
that they have done something wrong.
They blame themselves.
They feel like
I've been there.
it's something that they lack. So it's like you stepping out because I guess that's a thought process. But I've also had men who said that they have cheated and they did it because they could. Opportunity presented itself, and it could have presented itself a few times. And I guess at that one particular time, I don't know, something happened and they did it. So I think the same can go for women. Sometimes sometimes you put yourself in situations where
Yeah, it takes a mature person
But
to not put yourself in that situation.
Well, women, I just feel like, and not all women, but for the majority of women, it's like, when I say the majority of women, some females, it's like y'all cheat and then be in a whole emotional roller coaster with the other person.
Not all women.
No, I said not all women,
Yeah, not all women.
but it be a whole emotional roller coaster. Now you back at the house, you mad at your significant other because the person you cheating with is with their peoples, and you can't get in contact with them, and you in the house tossing stuff around, and lo and behold, a significant other don't know what the hell going on, and they thinking they done did something. You know what I'm saying?
I think when women get into those type of relationships,
Situationships.
well, the side dude is big now, the side chick, side dude, all of this big. I think the woman is lacking, not lacking. She's not getting something. When a woman, to me, when women cheat, unless it's just a woman who might gotta take one time. But typically, it's an emotional thing. It's more than just sex. Unless their man is providing all of these things and maybe his sex game is trash. She might get some, or get some better because that person might have that might be the only quality that man has that's not worth to be in a relationship.
But then you mess up your whole
relationship
Right.
is good for that.
relationship down the trash.
That's if you get caught.
And you caught your mind. Because eventually you slip. I don't care. The best cheater, the best of the best of cheaters has slipped.
I know some women who didn't. I know some women who've been married, their husbands ain't performing in the bed, and they done been in whole relationships with other men and ain't got caught yet. So I can't say how, but it happens where it's women who are in relationships, but their husband, maybe he was doing it back in the day. He might be 10, 15 years older or whatever. And until she was just like, you know what, I ain't doing this no more. That's when she stopped. But and I'm saying she might stop with the husband and be like, all right, I can't do this no more because it's too much. I'm tired of, I guess, the back and forth or the lying or whatever, or you just ain't it for me no more. My kids grown or whatever the case may be. People are in marriages for whatever reason. There's some women I've talked to just on my, my project, where they've been married for 20 years, and the last 10 years they sleep with 7 rooms.
I know a lot of people
Like,
like that.
And they messing around on the side, and it's like.
Check this out. If I get married,
That's what I'm
we
saying.
ain't having no separate room. You better get you a couch in the room and stuff. We ain't having no separate room.
But I think marriage and
Is either gonna be if we gonna be in the house or we ain't gonna be in the house.
it depends.
It ain't no
It
depends.
depends what people.
I'm telling you, for me,
Yes.
ain't no you in the next room and I'm in the next room. You out of there.
So just like the situation you said with the lady that's 57, been married for 20-something years. I just think that sometimes
We are back.
they get complicated and it just bring on some other stuff. Sometimes people don't feel like they can separate. They might have too many things going on in reference to business. They got too many partnerships. They got children. They got houses, and they just don't want to go through the split. So they do what they do.
So we're talking about cheating today. We are talking about cheating today, ladies and gentlemen, on Facebook and IG and on the app if you're there.
I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever caught somebody cheating, and how did y'all do it, and what happened?
Like caught like what? In the act?
In the
It
act.
don't have to be definitely in the act.
So caught them like what?
You on their phone, you see the pictures.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to a phone.
I used to play that phone thing. I can admit that. I used to play that phone thing. And
Like going in somebody's phone?
yeah, boy, I used to break your phone.
Oh, break the phone.
Yeah, break your phone.
Get
So
in
you
that
know you
thing.
was cheated on then. That's
No. It wasn't. I used to just go on that phone. It wasn't. We didn't even in a relationship. I used to go on that phone.
I was in that
So
situation.
black people don't cheat either because we don't say we don't.
Because a lot of people don't, like I said, a
Girls like to
lot
be
of
relationships.
people are in those relationships of not being in a committed relationship. But I done been on people's phone and you know, they tell you one thing and you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the question I wanted to ask. Is it really true, and this is for everybody, in the room, IG, Facebook, is it really true if you come to somebody, you just meet a person, and you say, I'm in a relationship, I just want to whatever with you. Is it true that that's better?
Yeah. It's better for the person because they can make a conscious decision of they're going to do it.
Yeah.
But if you, so you know what you get yourself into. Now, if in fact now you done thinking this person is all single and ready to mingle, and they all whining and dining, and you know y'all doing the do, y'all he telling you all kind of sweet
Then the wife
nothings,
called you.
and then it's like, this Shirley, you know the song.
Shirley.
MTV.
I take care of him and all this other crap.
Do you know?
Oh no, I don't know y'all.
I don't know you.
What's that song?
Ask
You
your
can be
man.
beside me. I don't know you.
What's that song? What's that
You want to feel me?
what's the song? Only for one night. Not only for one night is a good song.
That's one of the woman I was talking about.
What's the one that Kelly Price? It's morning. Gotta be late. Get him out.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That's not somebody else.
That's somebody else on.
Oh shoot, Shirley Murdoch, who's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just as we late. That's the boy.
Even get off my high horse.
I don't know what
You
that.
know that song? I can't get off my high horse. Somebody else's guy. She can't let him go. But she on her high horse. She like whatever.
Horse.
I've
I
been in the
somebody
phone.
cheating on me though.
I've been in the phone.
Like what?
In the act.
Seen him?
No, not in the act, but I seen the bitch come to the house.
Oh.
I seen the video. I
The
seen the
video?
video. Mhm. I seen the video, and I was leaving out the house when somebody was coming in the
I'll
house.
get the video.
Because I had a laptop. The person I was in a relationship. No.
Yeah, AEC.
I had a laptop. The person I was dealing with was in school, so I let them hold my laptop so they can do some work. They record themselves doing whatever they're doing, and they hook it up to the laptop so they can save it to some drive. They didn't delete it, so it still was on my laptop. So when I got my laptop back, I'm just looking through my pictures, and I see a video. I'm like, "What's this?" And I click on it, and it's like, "Oh shit!" So then when I see that, I'll go over the person's house, and when I'm leaving the house from confronting him about the video, there's another bitch outside coming in. Not the bitch that's on the video, but someone else.
Oh,
Nobody's leaving. Nobody's leaving.
So everybody in the house talking.
Yes.
Trying to see what's happening.
Yeah, nobody's leaving.
So let me ask you a question. Is anybody on IG ask about? Did anybody ask that question?
Well, I say a picture where his whole wood was in the girl mouth.
Yeah, got that ghetto.
See, that's the video I saw. She was getting some head. It was
Yeah.
trash.
The head was
The
trash.
head was trash. And that's the first thing I said, like, this is trash.
The head was trash. The girl was trash. Everything was trash.
So, how many
Shit, that
times? How many chances do you give?
I guess
Y'all go with me and not y'all, but people go past one chance.
for sure. People go past one thing. I guess it all depends on the person. It depends on what I mean.
How many chances do you give?
I had given 3 chances.
Or 3 strikes they out?
Yeah, I guess you would say that. I mean,
No, that's no guess. I would say that. I'm asking you. 3 strikes they out?
I'm not with the person anymore. So that's why I say, yeah, I guess you would say that.
What else you gonna do? 3 strikes they out? 4 strikes? 5 strikes?
No, in the past, it might have been 2 or 3. But now, we're not doing all that.
0 tolerance?
0 tolerance. Not 0 tolerance because everybody make mistakes and
So you
all
get
that.
one- you get
Yeah,
one
so you
chance.
get 1 chance.
Okay, so you want 6.
Oh,
What
you
you
talking
give?
about now?
6, we already know in your younger days you wasn't giving no.
You ain't giving no chances. So
So
you
now,
can't have no chances.
I really don't think I want to give somebody a chance. But of course, you want to say that. But when
Until it
the
happens.
situation
If it
really happens,
It's different.
yeah, you might be
It's
like,
different when you
damn, I done built a whole life with this person.
That's what I think happens.
Now
Yeah.
we got kids. I fucked around and made those memories that I was talking about.
Right.
Then you know
And
you
your
got
karma came in.
yeah,
Slapped you on your face.
that's real shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you have it like that, I say now. I don't, and this might be not the best thing, but I kind of feel like the love of my life is gone. So I don't know how
So you dragging
attached.
and shagging for the rest of your life?
No, I'm gonna be in a relationship, but I don't know how attached I would be at
You'll
this
get
point in
that
my
second.
life. It's because I want that love that I had, and I feel like that would be the only way where it would really matter.
You gotta talk to the rest of the people in your life.
Yeah, like I mean that next person.
It's
might
just
be
that person
dude.
set the tone for her.
I understand that. I'm just saying that.
That next person might be just as great, and you might.
Or better.
Yeah,
I'm not
you might-
saying
you
that
might
it
be-
don't
But you're gonna always compare. I mean, this is another show, but you're gonna always compare that person to everybody else.
I don't think that I always will, but I'm just saying in reference to cheating. So, for instance, if you cheat, I don't think the reason why I said that, I don't think it would hurt me as bad because I would be in a relationship and I can love someone, but I'm talking about that type of love where it hurt a lot when you find out they're doing some stuff.
So it depends on the level.
That's what I'm thinking because
You will give a whole bunch of chances then.
it depends. It just all depends because it's just like okay.
Because if you, yeah.
It's like, and I can't explain unless you had the love that I'm talking about. It's the love and for it to be snatched away. It's just kind of rough. So when you think about somebody cheating, it only hurt when you truly are like in love with that person. To me, if you're not, other than that, it's really an ego thing. Like, oh,
Right.
you want to mess with somebody
That
else?
shit hurt too. That motherfucker hurt too,
But
boy.
it's not the same level of hurt, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that shit hurt, boy.
So then you
gotta
must
come
love
back.
that person.
That shit
Everything
hurt.
brand new, hair cut up, hit that gym.
And maybe at some point I
You
will.
cut up on the butt up.
But I actually have a coworker who's married, and she's like, if her husband was to die, she wouldn't mess with anybody else because
She's older.
Yeah, she's older.
Yeah, a lot of
She's older.
people like that.
She's like, she's
She's
out.
older?
Yeah,
Older like what?
probably like late 50s.
They ain't going
She
nowhere.
might die after him.
It ain't going nowhere.
Because
The
if they got that
They
connection,
usually
a
die
lot of
right
times
after
they
each
don't
other.
last
older
long.
ones, they ain't going nowhere.
Especially the man. If the woman dies first, a lot
He
of
go
times
right
the man
in.
can go pretty soon. Yeah. But sometimes the woman will last a little longer, but it's a little different.
They ain't going nowhere now. These goddamn 80s babies, boy, mama. Them 80s babies ain't shit. 90s babies, 2000 babies, you ain't shit. That motherfucker, boy, as soon as that motherfucker die, hey.
I guess it's just
Depends
it
on the bond.
depends. Yeah, I think it depends.
Boy,
I mean, I'm an 80s baby.
I'm an 80s baby.
Oh, okay. But I
But I think
Look at me.
when it comes to cheating though nowadays, when you say ain't shit, I just think the terminology, social media, all that stuff just kind of drive things a lot differently. Like everything is okay, you can do whatever you want. Just live your best life. That's just the best thing. So like if you cheat, you got a side nigga, you got a side chick, you got 2 girlfriends, you got 3 boyfriends, you know, dudes on the down low, women on the down low too, apparently that's the thing. It's like do whatever you want to do. It's no real loyalty, it's no real commitment. And it's like now, as soon as you don't like something, you can move to the next. So a lot of times the cheating and these, like you said, the situationships and all that, nobody is really having real communication. We having these fake, we just in relationships type of thing.
But you know what though? Before social media, these things were going on. But now with social media, you can be whoever you want to be. So if I want to be Superman or if I want to be Jay-Z, I can think like I got money. I can think like I got a whole bunch of chicks.
So somebody call you cuz.
Yeah, but you can be these people, and nowadays, just like the LGBTQ QRS community, everybody now is making something up. So if I want to be a side chick relationship, and maybe they'll give me a check because I messed up, maybe I can get that. Everybody can be whoever now. So Instagram and Facebook has now made it where, oh yeah, I'm getting 29, 30, 40 vacation days and I'm in Dubai and now I come home in real life,
You ain't shit.
I ain't shit, I'm getting put out. But I was in Dubai having fun and had hella chicks over there and everything was all good. But technically, like you said, social media has taught a frame out of life.
Yeah, took away real social interaction.
Yeah.
Even in reference to that, you got messengers. You can be all kind of people all over the world. And then, like when you talk about cheating, it ain't just the text. Now you got message, you got IG, is that DM? Then you got all these little things you can hide stuff in the phone. People go on your phone, you don't even know.
Hit it in the DM.
It's just so many opportunities to really fuck up.
Yeah, opportunity is what kills.
That's what I mean. Opportunity is everything. I think in relationships, that's what happens.
Why, when men cheat on their significant others, most of the time the significant other is more angry with the person that they cheated on them with, opposed to them. Especially for women. Most women, like if a man cheats on his girl, she wants to fight the girl that he cheated on her with. Why?
You calling her up
together.
Okay. I think it's because she don't want to leave him. So if you were to fight the other person,
was she showing loyalty?
I don't know if it's necessarily loyalty, but I think you're not holding him accountable. It's like the woman is at fault.
Right.
So then I can stay with him because she knew he was in a relationship. It's not
Let me tell you
really like, oh, he knew he was with me. It's more so like she knew he was with me.
Maybe she didn't know though.
We're not saying whether it's true. I'm telling you the way, based off her question, I'm saying this is how I think it is. She might not have known. But even still, they will fight them.
Yeah.
And I think that's stupid because, like, back in my day, back when I was just whatever, I didn't care about nothing.
Right.
A joke called my phone, a husband called my phone. First of all, I ain't get my number. Second of all, why you calling me?
Talk to your wife or your girl about
Don't call me.
Don't call me.
You chasing my line down. For what? Hey, how you doing?
That's a masculinity thing, like.
But guess what? We gonna chat like, hey, what's up, bro?
Because women do the same thing. But women call you, they be like, you need to talk to your man about it.
You feel good. You feel good for that second, like I'll be this dude ass. Da 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 da. But the truth be told, is you messed up.
Yeah. Some women will be
Somebody on
that
Facebook
ass
said, not loyalty. If you feel you have something to lose, of course you're not going to be mad at them. Can you elaborate on that?
Of course, you're not going to. Oh, like if she feel, or whatever, the bread, maybe how they make her feel, or whatever. So it's like,
she's displacing her anger on the woman because she's not going to leave him because
that's what I'm
she's
saying.
benefiting
She's not
from
going to
him.
leave.
I understand that, but you know what? You are right. You are absolutely right because some people they will get mad if now I gotta share my piece of the pie.
Yeah, that's all they're worried about.
But at the same time, still, why get upset? You out there about to clash with another woman, or you about to clash with another brother or man. You out here shooting.
When that
killing.
person owes you no loyalty.
I'm not killing over no Mac. At all.
Not for the mac and cheese, though?
No, I'm not killing for the Mac.
No, I'm just playing.
Not the dry spaghetti, nothing. I ain't nothing. I'm not killing nobody. I'm not chasing you down. I'm not chasing the. I'm not for what? We're not gonna be out here fighting no nothing.
See, my thing about the calling, you know how people call, are you sleeping with such and such? One of the viewers on Instagram said they called to get the truth because the person they're with is not telling the truth. My question is, why would you trust the person that you're calling that you don't know at all to tell you the truth? Opposed to listening to the person that you're with. Because honestly, if you call me, if I'm comfortable with being a side chick, and that's my position that I want to keep, I'm not telling you nothing. I ain't messing with him. I don't know what you're talking about. Call him. And I'm going to hang up. Or I could be petty if the nigga that got on my nerves and ruin it all. Yeah, you know what? Me and him do this. I'm having this baby. And it could be a whole lot.
I have two more situations like that.
Yeah.
Somebody literally approached me and asked me, and I felt really bad, but I was like, nah, that ain't what's happening. But
it really was.
Yeah.
But that's because you don't want to get caught, like, I'm already doing this and it's whatever, but I don't want to get caught up in your drama. So you take that up with your people. Don't call me and ask me no question, because I'm straight boofing on you. No, I'm not talking to you. Call them. You're supposed to trust them because you're in a relationship with them. So whatever they told you, you got wrong with that. Don't call me. And I'm hanging up.
Simple as that.
Straight up face to face.
I got called. Yeah,
I got called.
I don't care if it's face to face, nothing. Don't come to me.
Yeah, you got it.
Ask your folks. Right, ask your folks.
I got called before, but I didn't know he was in a relationship. And after she called me, I changed my number. I started calling him. And we was dating for months, messing with each other, going out, all that. And then when I got the call, it was like, oh, I just had this baby, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. I changed the number, and I ain't talking to him. I saw him some years later. And he's still with her, with his baby mother. They're still together.
Of course they are.
For sure, but I'm just saying that's a situation where it was like, oh, I ain't had no reason to lie, but I ain't gonna mess with them. But I think sometimes when you start getting information, are you gonna leave them?
Right, you still gonna be there.
If you gonna be there, what is the point?
All right, leave me alone.
Sometimes you just hurt your feelings.
Yeah,
You hurt your own feelings.
you hurt your own feelings. Digging.
Don't dig.
Yeah, I'm not beefing with no woman that my man is cheating on me with. I don't care if she know who I am. I don't care. I'm not doing it because my issue is with him.
Right.
It's not with her. He's supposed to be loyal to me. She's not.
Right.
And whether we work together, whether she live next door, you don't have any loyalty. Now, if you like my family or one of my close friends, yeah, I'm going to have a problem. But if you just some random that I know, my beef is not with you. It's with the man.
So I was talking to also the older lady today. We had a nice long conversation. And I was saying, because she was saying that people around the town would see her husband doing stuff and with such and such, Miss so and so, and blah, blah, blah. And they would come and they would see her places and would tell her. And she would be like, so? Like, basically, I already know these things. What the matter? So my whole thing is to people like, why do people mind other people's business?
And even if she didn't know, she might have just been saying,
right.
So what? So
but
she wouldn't engage.
Like, say your homegirl see your man cheating. Now they run back and go tell you. Do you think that's loyalty, or you think that's rubbing it in their face, rubbing it in y'all faces?
It depends on the point. But for me, at this stage in my life, this is what I've learned. These gotta be just hypothetical conversations you need to have with your friend, because
I don't want nobody coming to tell me nothing.
So that
mind
right
your
there,
fucking business.
That's great. So then I know if I see you, I won't say nothing.
Mind your fucking business.
Because for me, I have been in a situation where I've seen someone, and someone has seen somebody that I was dealing with, and they told me. But I feel like if we are friends, for me specifically, I want you to tell me. But it's friends who will not believe your ass,
because they don't want to leave them.
Right.
And then they turn on you.
Yeah.
And now y'all ain't friends. And this motherfucker out here living his best life.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, these are conversations you need to ask because sometimes, like you said, mind your fucking business, and that's exactly what I would do. So I would not tell you a goddamn thing.
Because that can bring up our
You
friendship.
feel me?
That's Cardi Red.
I can bring up our friendship. You running, because I don't know if it's being loyal or you celebrating a loss. You know what I'm saying? You out here, because now you telling me, but who else you telling?
Would you want your
Are
friend
they
to tell
really
you?
your friend?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm just saying.
Because a true friend, I don't think
If being six, we had whatever, we at the mall or whatever, we had to pull up, whatever. Like, boy, I done seen you, your chick. Boy, she out there.
Oh, say it too though.
Oh my goodness.
He trying to hit your friend.
I might turn to six like, oh,
Thank you.
Let's keep it moving.
and then you know if they keep on rubbing it in,
Yeah, she was fed as shit too,
Yeah.
dummy.
like, what the fuck?
There you go.
What the fuck?
What if
She
your
was
friend
fed
was
as a miracle, dummy.
Right.
What if your friend was about to marry this person? Would you tell him?
No, mind your business. That's what he said.
Mind your
Mind
business.
your business.
Man, that's what
You know,
That's
you
him.
know, that's
That's
him.
him, though.
But this why you need
I mean,
to
if you
See
want-
that girl with the dick in her mouth, don't tell.
don't tell him.
If you want,
Don't
if you want me to tell you, yo, that's like a hurting feeling.
it is a hurt feeling.
But
But you rather get
Me
down
as your
later.
friend, I done seen your girl. Maybe she was
That's how you seen it.
in the
though.
back of the car.
with that ass up,
Right,
getting snapped.
right. Just like that.
She need a 5-minute break, man.
And
See his feelings her to say.
Clapping.
and damn, and y'all tomorrow,
Shout out to Trish.
tomorrow you getting married, or next week you getting married.
You don't want to know first?
He don't want to know, man.
Oh
He
no,
don't want to know.
because maybe it was somebody I ain't know.
Take a motherfucking picture. You see that shit.
Yeah, that's what you got to come with the
Snap,
receipts.
snap.
And definitely,
Not for
definitely,
him.
definitely.
He ain't
But see,
gonna-
no, it's not about belief. I don't want you to be. I don't want nobody in my mix. Like, it's not about a belief. Of course, if you come with some pictures, and you be like, you send it to my phone, or somebody sent it anonymously, then that's something different. But you was my homeboy, boy, I seen your chick out there,
But
boy.
that's how you saying it. Like,
That's
what if
what
they put
I'm
you
saying.
aside? Like,
That ain't your friend saying it like that.
yeah, like when you like, bro, that's rubbing it in.
That's probably
But
yeah.
if on some
That ain't
side
your
shit,
friend.
I'd be like,
Let me pull you to the side. Let me talk to you.
yeah.
Not no
That's what I'm saying.
boy.
I mean, I understand, but I mean,
Boy,
sometimes
you
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 don't
don't know.
man.
You don't know if
You should punch him in his face.
you don't know if it's like a celebrating.
It's not, if they pull you to the side, it's not a celebration.
Some people who pull you to the side, you never know who they telling to though.
I don't think any of my friends will come to me on some side and
Not my
shit.
friend.
Not playing with me like
Say
that.
how Rob goes
That's just
out
some
there.
TV shit. Like,
Yeah, he watched
Not
that stuff.
my
No,
friends.
this is real shit.
I just feel like
Well,
when
those
you're
people ain't your friends.
your friends
That's what I'm saying.
Your friends not gonna come at you like
they're
I'm
that.
just
just saying,
associates of people.
I'm just saying, like me, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Like,
If I'm about to jump that broom and you say that, yeah, tell me.
oh yeah, save me some money, but
Not only that, just
Embarrassment for your whole family.
yeah,
Like,
it's
you having this nice wedding, your whole family there, and next thing you know, 5 days later, you find out she's a smut. You know what I'm saying? That's
What's that movie? Yeah, what's the movie with Ruben, when she was fucking the captain or no, fucking the scuba diver.
Yeah.
hangover.
Okay,
No, that was like,
Ruben, something married. Was it married when?
Something about Murray?
I think so.
nah, something about Murray with the dog. Oh,
That was when he was
yeah. Yeah, it was something about Murray.
when he was fucking the scuba diver.
Scuba Steve.
Yeah.
Scuba Steve was tearing that ass up.
Right. They supposed to be having scuba lessons. Oh,
I
that shit
think
hard.
if it's your real friend, then
I will hope it. I will hope
yo,
you're
you
real
some
friend.
random ass somebody that's associate, and I don't consider you my friend. Don't tell me.
Then if you, that person probably gloating.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Cause you probably sitting around with your other friends like, he be doing X, Y, and Z, and let me go tell him.
No matter how somebody
So
tell you,
now I don't see that coming from my friends.
yeah, no matter how somebody tell you, it's a hard pill to swallow.
It is.
To find out that somebody you really, really like is cheating on you, that should fuck you up.
Yeah. That hurt.
Why are you talking about? You having a whole laughing? What they talking about?
Damn,
I gotta
the
go
vibe
back
just
there.
went off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause it's 9:08.
Yeah,
You
you
want
can
to
do
come
it
back real
overtime.
quick? So we can get off of it properly.
No, we ain't been getting off property.
That's
We
right.
about to get off anyway. Jeez Louise. Facebook. It's been real. Is that on?
Yeah.
Well, IG, Facebook, it's been real. Any last words?
Well, look.
Don't cheat.
You're right.
Yeah, that's
Grow the fuck up. Don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
Communication is the key.
Yes.
And when you do cheat and you in a real situation, it don't just affect you and the person that you're dealing with. You gotta think about the kids,
And
the whole family. Cookout ain't the motherfucking same no more.
It's not. Everybody's affected by the cheating.
That's a good quote right there.
Everybody's affected by the cheating. So, real quick, I wanted to say to close out the week, I was reading something, a meme again, and it says that basically everybody has problems. Also, I'm looking at Mike Epps. Everybody has problems. So, just imagine you on a room with 100,000 people, and they say, everybody throw your problems on the floor. And now, this is God talking to us. Everybody throw your problems on the floor. And now, they say, hurry up and go pick up your problems. So now you go pick up the wrong problem. You know what I'm saying? So now, say, your problem could have been like a 5. Now you got a 10 problem. And the person who grabs your problem, they got to do their point. Now you try to chase them down and get your problem back. You know what I'm saying? So in life, just be thankful for what you have. Be appreciative for what you have. Don't keep on harping on, oh man, I'm fucked up. Oh man, da 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 da. Oh, this, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving. Deal with your problem accordingly, because somebody out there is more fucked up than you. Somebody's situation is more fucked up than your situation, and they can be out there struggling real bad while you talking about, oh man, I ain't make no tips today or whatever.
And they homeless.
And they homeless. They sleeping in their car. They don't know how they gonna feed their kid. So just be mindful, appreciate life, people. Thank y'all again. The Shop DMV, hit us up in the DMs, and good week. See y'all
Professional
next week.
DMs.
thank you.
Professional DMs, not.
No cheating.
Yeah, not no. I mean, if you hit the Shop DMV, I don't know the person who's gonna answer. I don't even like their answer, so be mindful.
We'll be on the next show.
Thank you all for joining.
Have a good night, y'all. Good night.
I might have that 1.5 coming.